Hello viewers, prior to starting today's topic, let me remind you that the script for all the uploaded videos are available in the post section in my channel. Please take advantage of the script during your learning process. Let's start today's topic. It's about project management for the initial studies to establish the techno-economical viability of any infrastructure project. The starting point should be the formation of project management unit within the organization, PMU. The PMU should have a team leader or project manager, and it should also have experts from diversified field such as technical expert, planning expert, financial expert, legal and regulatory expert, social and environmental expert, etc. Many industrial houses and the government organizations have all these experts available in-house, and they are capable of undertaking such techno-economical feasibility studies within the organization. However, it is preferable and also a usual practice to hire reputed external consultants for independent opinion. In the earlier session, we talked about the importance of meticulous planning for successful project management. Therefore, this project management unit, which has been recently formed, their first task will be to make a macro level planning of the entire study based on the available knowledge and in-house expertise available. Later on, when the professional consultant will be hired for the study, they will make a detailed planning for the entire study. For the simplicity of the whole assignment, let's divide the end objective in two parts. First part, to assess the technical feasibility for the infrastructure project. And secondly, to determine the commercial viability of the infrastructure project. The technical aspect of the study would typically cover the justification for the development of the project, the suitability of one or more location for the project, accessibility to the project location, geotechnical investigation and survey works, availability of raw materials, availability of suppliers and contractors for the project, various designs and architectural concepts to decide on the most optimum concept design, requirements of permits and licenses, a meticulous planning for the implementation of the project. All this would typically cover in the technical aspect of the study. Now let's talk about the economic aspect of the study. It starts with the demand projection. Demand means current demand and the growth in demand over the life cycle of the project. This is very important aspect for determining the viability of the project, commercial viability of the project, and also to ascertain the estimated period to recover the invested capital. There are many other aspects of economical study of the project. Initially, we have to do the estimation of the cost of the project. Then we have to see how we arrange the fund. To what extent through equity and what is to be through borrowing. Whether government has any support in the borrowing for such amount for this type of project, or any viability gap funding by the government, any other incentive, tax incentive or any other incentive given by government for development of such infrastructure project. Then we develop the business plan, develop the financial model, do the sensitivity analysis, because there are many variants and any change in variant will impact the financial calculation. We look into the availability of insurance coverage for such project and cost of such insurance. We identify potential investors and lenders for the project. So this is all broadly into the economical study of the project. Now you can see that we have done the breakdown at a very macro level of the major tasks associated with the techno-economical viability study for any project. We'll go deeper into this progressively. Project management is not about just giving a deadline to the team and asking them to deliver the result. It is all about meticulous planning of all the tasks and then closely monitoring that each task is achieved successfully within the budgeted cost and time. We'll take up this major item progressively in our subsequent sessions. Feel free to share this video with your colleagues and friends who are interested in this topic. Enjoy your time and stay connected. Bye.